Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Meredith. I'm here to do the reading for Friday, June 15th, 2018. Just want to remind you that it's a new channel for me, so watch it, like it, share it, subscribe it. That would be great. It could use a little bit of love and attention, so please send it to someone you think might benefit from the message. All right, let's get started. Our first card is the Eight of Cups. Travel, moving, changing direction. Okay, Eight of Cups, that's a water card. That's Saturn in Pisces. This is a go with the flow to a new destination card. You can see there's 7 cups here, 1 in the traveler's hands. This is a person who's moving on, changing direction, making some new choices. This is an 8 card, and in this one specifically, that's 4 and 4, so 4 doubled. And this card speaks to boredom or stagnation, so a time to take action and move on. But let's see what that card is connected to. Strength, Major Arcana. It's a fire card, Leo. This is patience with passion, which is interesting next to a card where there's been stagnation, boredom. I'm going to come back to strength. Let's check out our next card. 2 of Wands. This is a vision for the future, or a vision for a new future. Some of us are making plans. Dream design, dream defining, that's what I feel. So we're engaging our strengths. This strength card is a little bit complicated, and not complicated, but complex in this alignment. This is having the courage to hear the inner voice and take action on it. And usually what we're hearing in the inner voice is, well, if it's around stagnation, boredom, and the 8, the inner voice could be a little bit dark, shadowy. So it's the courage to listen to that voice with acceptance, and then rather than linger there, it's about dreaming a new dream and planning a new future. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a deep one, but let's see the rest of the cards so we can get the full message. 4 of Wands. This is one of the happiest cards in the Minor Arcana, and this is Venus and Aries. It's a fire combination. Venus and Aries can be seen as opposites, like opposites attracting, but in this alignment it looks like patient passion in the Strength card lends itself to the 4 of Wands, which is a happy home life, celebration. It's called the honeymoon card in tarot. So this is kind of cool. 8 of Cups, moving on, leaving something that's stagnant, boring, frustrating, or simply something that we've outgrown. Leaving 7 cups behind means that we're taking all of the best of our wisdom, our life experiences, our joys and our sorrows, and we're just packing it into 1 cup, and we're moving on, and we're building. We have a vision beginning. It's brewing for a new and better future for ourselves, which takes place in the now with every choice that we make. So this Strength card is influencing us to choose wisely, which was a message in yesterday's reading too, to pay attention to what we're manifesting in terms of our creations and how we're speaking over our life, doing it in a positive way. So recalling from that reading, there was a message about I feel validates, I am creates. So we definitely want to continue to keep that message in mind, especially on the 2 of Wands card, because the 2 of Wands is quickly turning into the 4 of Wands. So it's like the 8 became unstable. it broke down, left us with 2, which is stable, then turned it to 4, which is more stable. And it took great inner strength to do something like that. For some of us, this is healing after a major life change, whether that was in your health or your relationships or your career. It was a big change, and there was a period of recovery. And now we're coming out of recovery. We've dreamed a new dream, and we're going after it. Oh yeah, the Fool. Complete new journey, taking a new direction entirely, taking risks, taking a leap of faith, taking calculated risks. So here we're leveraging our life experience on this card into the 2 of Wands, where we have a vision for the future, but maybe it hasn't taken root yet. And regardless of that, we have total faith in the process. So we're going on a new journey. The Fool is an air card, and has the energy of Uranus, which is earthy, but also the miraculous unexpected with Uranus. So this is where independence and free-spiritedness meet, and then miracles happen. Yeah, right here in the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. This is a dream come true card. So, what a great lineup. It's, you know, a few days ago, too, we had a message. It was a really big love reading where we had the 7 of Cups and that poor tortured guy. He just sort of had enough. He had maybe thought that there wasn't anything left for him, but the rest of the message was all about new love, great love, committed love. It was just over and over the most amazing love message, the kind of love you want to celebrate for the rest of your life, and it won't wear out. So here it is in the 10 of Pentacles. We've really walked a difficult path, highs and lows, ups and downs. We all have it. It's just the way of things. But this is character building for us. It's how we care for ourselves when times are difficult. That gives us some clue of how we're going to walk out of that situation. And certainly there's no time limit on it, but the feeling is that those of us who are choosing to take the fool's path, not to be foolish, but just deciding to engage free-spiritedness, spontaneity, head off in a new direction and build a new future, this is the time to do it. The planetary influences certainly support it. There's a lot of happy social energy about us now. There's a lot of love energy around us now. So we're connecting with people on a soul level and in a greater awakened frequency at this time. So life is feeling richer and fuller and unlike what was over here in these 7 cups. So that's why we're packing up and moving on. You might not actually be changing your location, though some of you probably are. But it's more the inner change. It's the destination to the inner self and living from our joy, connecting with joyful people. I keep hearing rich experience from my guides and angels. The 10 of Pentacles is, one of its messages is the inherited wealth of wisdom from a family legacy. So again, there's a connection here with the 8 of Cups because it's taking all the best and moving on. So it's sort of boiling down all of our inherited wisdom from our peers, our elders, our beloved family members, our partners, making the most of it. This is a maturity card too. This is about self-mastery. Self-mastery. The other message I get is no matter what happens, we can always recreate our situation. We can recreate ourselves. So if things have broken down, and certainly we saw the Tower card over the weekend and at the beginning of the week. So that's the Tower coming down, meaning, you know, what no longer serves us has to go. We're able to look deeper inside ourselves and make new choices, transform our lives. So that came over the weekend and at the beginning of the week. Also mixed in with that was a whole lot of love messages. So things are good in our relationships, or getting better in our relationships, and this is fostering self-confidence so that we can make these changes to build the dream we have for ourselves. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Six of Wands again. We had this yesterday. This is victory and triumph. So we're making a success out of our situation. Choosing to move on is a good thing for us. Remember, that's Jupiter, which is a good fortune energy in Leo. Leo being so upbeat, high energy, vibrant, vital, gregarious, celebration, dreams and intentions manifesting. That's the Six of Wands. So a message about that yesterday, a message about that today. Six of Wands 2 days in a row. It would be very wise for us to continue considering what our dreams and goals are and focus on them with loving hearts, excited anticipation. I want to pull an oracle card. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle. Such a great deck. One more shuffle. All right, we get message in a bottle. So if the tarot card reading itself was not enough of a sign for us, then we have this oracle card, message in a bottle, which invites us to ask the all that is, the unified field, whatever you want to call it, your guides and angels even, to send you a sign. And it'll come to you. You know, it could be a song on the radio. It could be a series of numbers you see repeatedly. It could be something your baby says from the back seat, so innocent and not connected to anything other than your dream. So, you know, out of the mouths of babes type of situation. So that's it, folks. Happy manifesting. Ask your guides and angels for a sign. They're more than happy to give them to us, and in repetition and abundantly. That's your reading for Friday. And remember, if you would like to book a private reading, you can do that at my website, which is www.myangelsoul.com. Or if you're on the YouTube channel, you can click in the description box below. And please remember to give me a thumbs up and certainly share it with your friends. I will see you again with the reading for the weekend, for Saturday and Sunday. Be well, everyone.